Yeah.
Here we are, bro. Week 2. Let me turn
What
this
up,
audio down
everybody?
a little bit.
This episode 2 of the cast. I am yours truly, Rojo Inferno. It's the real Bruce Jackson.
That's right. Here we are, week 2 with the cast. This is going to be lovely, bro. This is going to be lovely, lovely, lovely. Lovely. I'm excited. I'm excited, bro. I am. It's going to be good. Let's see. First of all, bro, how was your week? Since last time we did the cast, how was your week?
Since last time we did the cast, honestly, like my week's been regular. Not too many highs, not too many lows. What's good with you, Leo? Welcome to the cast.
Leo.
It's episode 2.
Leo. So nothing exciting?
Nothing exciting offhand, no.
Okay. Yeah, well, since
What
the
about
last time
your
we
week?
cast, I haven't really had nothing exciting, just work. Traveled about 3 hours out of the day.
Uh,
Yeah, it was crazy. You know, the one day I drove and I was like, oh, this is cool. This is cool. I'll drive. And then my buddy went to carpool and I was like, nah, I'll drive. And man, it was treacherous. I was like, nah, we're going to carpool because I'm not used to driving like 3 hours pretty much off and on straight. Like we go there and we'll be there for like 20 minutes, change out the thing, and then we're back on the road. Nah, I'm
yeah.
not used to that at all, bro. So, but,
Well, before we do get everything started, I do have an announcement I need to make.
okay.
As much as it pains me, I'm gonna have to push back the release of the mixtape. Have
Oh,
like things just been popping up. I haven't been working the way I wanted to, and with everything that needs to get done with all the mixing and mastering, with all the photo shoots and getting everything ready, it will not be ready by November 7th.
mm, mm. Oh,
Trying to grab features and all that.
hmm. Right, right, right. I can understand, bro. Shit like that happens. I mean, you got to. There's nothing you can do. You got to just do what you can. So
Yeah,
um, so we're gonna have to get together tomorrow and go over some stuff to try to get this. So we're not too far out of date from the day you wanted to release it.
yeah,
I know your schedules. Your schedules is here and there, and then, things pop up, and I know all about that, bro. I mean,
yeah,
there's nothing you can do about that, but maybe we can sit out and figure out a way that we can, try to push it back too far where it's not too far out of the normal release date.
yeah,
Man, I think that's a good idea.
yeah. We can do that.
Heck yeah, heck yeah. So we'll get together tomorrow, sometime tomorrow.
And honestly, I just don't want to rush the work.
Well, I understand that. I understand. I
Because
mean,
then
there's
it's
still
not
some
going
things
to
you got
come
to
out
do.
good.
Right, right, right. There's still some things you got to complete yet.
Yeah,
I understand that. I understand that. Some features and some other stuff that you got going on. But
yeah,
I mean, so I mean, we'll just definitely get together and try to figure out a couple different things.
yeah.
So, what topics you got? Anything you want to touch
Well,
on?
well, let's get to the big boy first then.
Okay.
Did you hear about what happened with Purdue Pharma?
No, no. Didn't hear
Apparently,
anything.
like if you haven't been paying attention, like Purdue Pharma is the people behind OxyContin, right?
Oh, okay, okay,
And they
okay.
just got hit with a charge, 8 billion in fines and for basically spreading the opioid epidemic and for how they would pay off doctors to overprescribe people. They got hit with 8 billion, and since they don't have that in liquid, the whole company's being dissolved. And then the
Oh,
people at top are most likely going to be criminally charged as well.
well, that's a lot of jobs lost. There's a whole bunch of stuff that comes along with that. That's added on with that, bro. That's just. I mean, that's treacherous. At the same time, that's a good thing.
It is.
Because the loss of jobs. You know what I mean, and then the people that are suffering because of what they're, you know, the neglect. You know,
Oh, that's
it's
the thing
just.
though. It wasn't neglect. They did it purposefully. This was not
See,
neglect. It's not like it's not like they didn't know what was going to happen and ignored it. No, they knew what was going to happen and pushed it because they knew how addictive their drug was. They
right,
knew how
right, right.
addictive their drug was. They knew what it was going to do to people, and they put it in the market strictly to make money.
Oh, that's crazy. That is just insane, bro.
But yeah, they already got hit for 8 billion, and apparently, like the proceeds from that is supposed to go into a new company that's now going to fight the opioid epidemic. Who knows how that's going to turn out, though?
Right, right, right. Yeah. Oh man. Oh, that is just crazy. I didn't hear anything about that. Was that, is that what just happened the last past couple days or a week or something?
I think within this past week, I've heard about it twice already. I did a little bit of digging, and yeah,
Oh, that's crazy, bro. Wow.
because like they'll put people on stuff like OxyContin and stuff, have them take it for their pain, and then cut them
Mhm.
off.
Right,
After
right.
people them got addicted, now what are you going to turn to? Heroin.
Exactly. They'll go on the streets try to find it. If they can't find it, they'll go to heroin. You know, and that's crazy. I mean, you put the numbers with that, and you can see a lot of a lot of overdoses happening because of that.
Yeah.
Wow, wow. So the numbers are gonna fall a little bit. They're gonna fall a little bit, being that they're not doing that crazy stuff anymore.
I
But
mean, but that's only one pharmaceutical company. There are at least a few others that are pushing these drugs to people.
right, 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 right. There's plenty of them, but sure.
But you know
Wow.
what? I hate to be this guy, but I kind of have to be
Okay.
this guy. I think it's kind of funny that they want to hit the pharmaceutical companies this hard now that it's the opioid and the heroin epidemic.
Right,
But
right.
when the crack epidemic hit, they ain't do nothing for us.
Of course not. Of course, there was just no, because just like everything, you know what I mean. Everybody's got their hand out.
Hmm.
Somebody's getting paid off of something, and it's sad. And we get the bottom end of it, so there's nothing we can do about it.
Yeah.
Sad. It's sad. But I got something I need to ask.
Okay.
I remember years ago, we'd watch this the program. I forget the name of it, but it was about food. It was about weird food.
Epic mealtime.
Yes, that's what it was. That's what it was. Do you still watch that? Or is it
No.
still on? No? Okay. Well, anyway, this topic that I wanted to ask you has a little bit to do with that. Uh,
Okay.
just normally weird food. Like if somebody came up to you and wanted you to try something weird, like um, chocolate chipped fried chicken. Well, not chocolate
Okay.
chip, like fried chicken dipped in chocolate, like Wonka style. Like they got the
Yeah.
fountain shit, and they
Yeah.
just would you try it?
You know what? Curiosity would make me want to try it, but the better half of me will say no.
Right, right, right. See, this is also a thing where if you imagine two combinations of food, you can actually imagine the taste.
Yeah.
But if you think about fried chicken and chocolate and imagine that taste, you can't. You can't imagine what that would taste like, and I guarantee you will not. You'd be like, I can't. I don't have anything. I have nothing. I can't. I don't know what it tastes like.
I
Think about that for a second.
am. Okay, Mike, the topic right now is if somebody offered you fried chicken dipped in chocolate, would you eat it? And two, what would it taste like if you could think of it? What do you imagine fried chicken dipped in chocolate would taste like?
Mm.
Honestly, I don't know. I
I don't
cannot.
have a taste. I can't put it together.
I,
I can't.
wow.
I mean, yeah.
I
I
am
mean,
literally
honestly,
stumped on this one.
yeah. Because like sometimes when you think of a weird combination, you can actually put a taste to it.
Yeah.
I don't have no taste for the fried chicken and chocolate, bro. I don't. I have no taste for it. Like I don't have anything. And you eat mushrooms at all?
Sometimes.
You ever eat
Like on
the
pizza and stuff I've eaten.
oh, do you ever eat
But
like the pickled mushrooms?
no, I've never eaten pickled mushrooms.
Oh, bruh. I mean, I don't know. You're. I don't know. I mean, it's like I still. I mean, I know there's a lot of things you won't eat.
Huh. I did not know that.
Right.
I did not use no, they use cocoa beans and chicken.
That's new to me. Wow.
You learn something new every day.
Yeah. Right. 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 So. Right. Oh wow. So, but I still can't put a taste to it though. I can't put a taste to it with the outside covered in chocolate. I can't put a taste to it. I don't know why. I just can't do it.
Me neither. That
You know, like if you think even like I mean, a lot of people ate them before, and even though you probably don't eat them a lot in your life, but if you think grandma's apple, you know the chocolate dipped apple.
yeah, Granny Smith apple. Yeah, you immediately a taste comes to your taste buds.
Right. Exactly. Exactly, bro. That's what I'm saying. Because I'm sitting there thinking, like, dang, I actually sat there for about an hour trying to put a taste to that. Couldn't do it.
Yeah.
Couldn't do it, bro. I'm like, man, forget it. I might have to just try it just so I can have a taste associated with the thought, you know.
You can even think of something a little like maybe not as off the wall, but something you typically wouldn't put together, like peanut butter and sugar. You can come up with a taste for that.
Right, exactly, exactly. Instant. As soon as you said it, bro, I had a taste. I'm like, boom. Oh, okay, yeah, that's what that tastes like. You know,
Yeah.
I'm like, wow.
But fried chicken and chocolate, you
That's.
got me on that one.
I was like, let me ask bro if this because he might be stumped on this one. He might be
Yeah,
stumped.
yeah,
I was stumped.
yeah, yeah.
And I know
You definitely got me on that one. Where
on
you
a
came up with this, who knows?
right. Just thought about it because we come up with some weird combinations and we done some weird stuff. Like me and Ariana
We have.
put, huh?
We have. What's up, D Jack? What up, Night Rider? How's y'all day going? Welcome to the cast. This is episode 2.
Here we are, week 2. What's happening, y'all?
All right, but back to what you were saying with you and Ariana, y'all would put together.
We put no, we just I mean we do dumb shit too. Like we put an egg in the microwave, you know. We made we took the oodles and noodles, put shrimp in there with Alfredo after we put the flavor packet and stuff in there. I mean we
Oh
come up with
wow!
all, yeah, we come up with all kind of stuff, bro. All kind of stuff. So probably that's where it came from.
Speaking of noodles, have you ever tried a Chi-Chi?
No. I don't think so. I might have if somebody made and I didn't know it. I don't know. I don't know. I might.
Well, I learned how to make them, and they're actually not that bad. They're just a little too filling. One of them meals that you eat and you're gonna want to take a nap.
Oh, whoa. Damn, if you do that shit in the middle of the day, you got shit to do, bro.
Yeah.
But if it was the only thing you had to eat, you're screwed. Because you got to eat it, and then you still got shit to do. So
that's how niggas be getting through jail, though. Like, they'll make themselves a Chi-Chi and go right to sleep.
Right. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Another thing, I was talking to Cheech, and he was telling me about these earbuds called.
Okay.
I mean, first of all, there's like 1,000,001 different freaking styles of earbuds.
Yeah.
But you know, they got all these. They got all kind of earbuds. I've seen them all. I still like to rock the old school. Put them on your head,
Yeah.
headphones. You know what I'm saying? That's my thing. But besides that, he's telling me about these earbuds that are called what were they called? Oh, Earfun. He said they just come out. They're like $40-something on Amazon, and they're great, waterproof, and all that stuff. So I'm gonna have to try. I'm gonna have to check some of them out, see what's going on.
Honestly, there are these ones that I wanted to try. They're called Raycons. They're like that as well, and they were made by Ray J.
Ah, got you. Oh, that's crazy. Are they new, or they just come out, or they've been out?
I think like they're not super new, but they're still relatively new, like 2019, 2020 new.
Okay. Yeah, I guess these what are they? Earphones. They just come out. He showed them to me. He had them in his ears. They're pretty neat. He's telling me how much he really likes these damn things. He's like, they're cheap. You know, $40-something on Amazon. He's like, the best thing I bought, earbuds. You got to try them. I mean, he's like swearing up and down on these damn things. So I'm like, okay, well, maybe I should get a pair or try them out. I don't know. But there's tons of earbuds. There's I don't know what they call them. If they're all called earbuds, if the ones that go around your neck. You know what I'm talking about? They go around your neck or something.
I think the earbuds are the ones that simply you just put in your ear. There's no cord or nothing.
Okay, because I know there's different styles of earphones. You know, I don't know. What is the earbuds? Just the ones that go in your ears? That's it. I mean, the cordless ones.
I think so. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Because
I am not 100% sure.
This Disclaimer. Is me all day. Yeah. This is me.
Yeah. I like those.
You know what I'm saying? I don't care. I'll walk around with those. Right. I'll walk around with those plugged in my phone, guy. You know, I mean, that's. You know, I'm like, oh, what's going on? That's what I'm rocking. I mean, that's just me. Everybody has their different thing, you know.
Yeah.
Heck yeah. How do you do? What do you do about the earbuds? You wear the earbuds or anything like that? You into that Apple stuff?
I have an Android phone. I don't touch Apple nothing.
That's right. That's right. I have no Apple things. I don't do Apple. Apple phones anyway. I mean, I do have a MacBook and a
I don't even touch computers for real.
Yeah. The only reason I got it is because if I'm repairing stuff, you know, if somebody brings a MacBook, you know, all that stuff. But other than that, I don't care for it.
I'm just so used to like Windows UI and stuff.
Right.
It's where I'm at. I'm parked on this lane, and this is where I'm staying.
Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth? Heck yeah. So what else you got?
Well, my other topic I got came from this show I was watching on Netflix called Evil. Like, it's about spirits and like how people that are crazy may be possessed and how people that seem possessed may just be crazy. It makes you question all of that.
Ah, gotcha.
So what happened in the show is like everyone was getting possessed from this video. Like all these kids were just being possessed and nobody knew how until the tech guy actually found the frequency and then turned it up because it was at a frequency of 17,400 hertz, which adults should not be able to hear. Most adults can't hear it, but most kids and teens can. Like once you're over 18, you should not be able to hear this frequency. But what was going on is the producers or whoever was making the videos put a subliminal message in that frequency, which was fucking kids up to the point where they were singing this, they were humming this tune all day, and it was stuck in their heads to the point where like they were stabbing their ears to get that sound out of their heads. It was
Oh
like a
my Lord.
suicide within that hum.
Wow.
There was a suicide, basically a suicide message put at that frequency. So kids will be listening to this and their parents don't even know what's going on. And I looked it up. And this is a real frequency that adults cannot hear.
Wow.
And I've even tested it on a few people. They could not hear that frequency. I don't know how I could hear it, but I surprisingly could hear it, but they couldn't.
You're breaking up, bro.
Probably because I'm in the basement, but can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you. Your video, your audio was cutting in and out, and your video started going all fuzzy.
Oh.
Yeah, you were losing quality on everything.
Oh shit.
Yeah, you're still a little fuzzy there.
But I mean, I'm gonna have to move somewhere.
Yeah, you look like Nintendo 64 right now. You got Nintendo 64 going on.
I got blocky graphics.
Yeah, you did.
I thought here comes the painting.
Right. I was thinking more like more No Mercy, you know.
WrestleMania 2000.
At least
that's where my graphics is at.
You gotta give yourself a good game at least, you know what I mean? If you're going blocky.
Okay, fine. Final Fantasy VII. That's where my graphics are at right now.
There you go. Final Fantasy VII.
But as I was saying, after doing my research, I found out that this is a real frequency that people over 18 can't hear. I mean, I personally could hear it, but there was a few people around me that I was testing it on, and they literally could not hear that frequency. So then like I feel this should be PSA worthy, that you could be monitor what your kids are watching, but still don't know what they're consuming.
Right.
You could be sitting right there with them and not hear the undertones.
Right. Very true. That is definitely something to put into perspective, if that's the case, you know.
Yeah.
That gives me a wild topic.
Okay.
Just off of what you were saying about what kids are learning today. We know when we were younger, even when our parents were younger, they learned something different that we learned, and they questioned what we were watching and what we were doing as we were growing up. So now we're older and have kids, and now it's like, well, what's going on now? It's just a repeated thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, but with the my thing is with the technology, the way it is, this generation is in more danger than the last few generations were.
True. I would agree to that.
That is. I mean, that's pretty much a whole nother topic. I think we might, if we have time, we can get into that, or we can save it for next week. I mean, because that's just on its own. Because I really do want to do some research on that before we start talking about it. I mean, because I want to have some facts backed up with a little bit of opinions on the facts.
Okay.
So, I want to do a little bit of research before we do that. So we'll save that for next week.
Okay, we'll sit that one to the side.
Right.
So what else you got on the docket?
This honestly, this kind of goes with this is just like the first, kind of goes with what we were just talking about, but this is the honest truth that people don't really look at, is horror movies.
Okay.
Horror movies and kids. Okay.
Okay.
You got horror movies. Okay. You have to be a certain age to watch a horror movie, correct? Yes. But they sell the kids toys. People,
that is very
when I was younger, bro, I had a Freddy Krueger doll. I had a Freddy Krueger dog. The thing talked and everything, bro. You know what I mean? It was one of the pull string jump offs and all that crap. But I couldn't go see the movie. Nobody can go see the movie. You know what I mean? Like, why are you? How does this work? How do you are able to market horror movie stuff to kids?
That is a very good question. I do not know.
But that's very weird.
That is very weird that the kids can't go see the movies, but they're buying toys related to the movies that they're not supposed to be able to see.
Right. Right. I mean, you can Google it right now. They have all kind of horror movie toys. And then they'll say, if you look on the box, they'll say the ages 3 and up on some of them. Some are 6 and up.
Hey, the king, what's up? Welcome to the cast. But
you know what I'm saying? 3 and up.
Yeah. But yet 3-year-olds aren't supposed to be watching movies like that.
Yeah, Pinhead, you know, Hellraiser and all that stuff. They got toys for them.
Yeah, man. Yeah. But kind of related but unrelated at the same time, I do have an interesting story around that too.
Okay.
When I was younger, I had a friend who lived across the street from me, right? We all stayed at his house, and he had this Galactus toy. And the shit would, it was one of them battery-operated joints.
Mm-hmm.
And in the middle of the night, it just started talking and scared the shit out of us. So we took the batteries out, threw it down the steps, and still heard it.
What?
It was still going. It was like, just imagine being a kid, you're asleep, and all you hear is, I hunger. I hunger.
No, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Bro, I'd have been gone. If you were sleeping over somebody else, I'd have been gone. I'd have walked home. Something would have happened. 2 hours, got the hell out of there, bro. Something would have happened. I don't care if I had to make an illegal phone call or something, bro. I'm telling you. I'd hit the 911 twice, bro. Something. I'd have been out.
It was like 4 of us in there, too. We all heard it, woke up, seen that thing. It was bleeping and going, I hunger. So we're like, you know what? Take the batteries out, threw it in the basement. We're done with that. And then, like an hour later, as we're going back to sleep, I hunger. I hunger.
No. Somebody they had backup batteries on that thing or something, bro. No.
Lost my mind.
I bet you never went back there, did you?
Oh, I went back.
Oh, okay. I bet you was looking for that toy, though, wasn't you? You was looking all around corners and everything. Like, you better have no talking toys or else we can't be friends. I'm surprised. They used to have these Power Ranger ones that did that stuff, too.
Yeah.
The Power Ranger toys had the hi-yahs and all that crap.
Yeah.
And those, you couldn't kill those things. That's the thing about what the toys we grew up with. You couldn't kill them, bro. You could not kill them. You'd break it off, break the arms and stuff and everything. Bro, I used to do I used to, this is funny. I used to take the model cars, the metal ones.
Yeah.
I put them together because they had the metal on the outside and then they had the plastic on the inside. You just put the plastic little seats and everything in there.
Yeah.
And I would put my G.I. Joes in there, bro, and then I would set it on fire.
Shit.
I don't know. There was something amusing about that, bro. It was like, it was a plastic war or something. I don't know, bro. It was just, because the G.I. Joe would melt, the plastic would melt, and the seats and stuff. And it was just like, I don't know. That was just amusing when I was a kid.
Yeah.
That was just amusing. I don't know. Oh, man. That is just crazy.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's a lot. I'm pretty sure you got some stories about some crazy stuff you did as a kid.
Oh, I do.
Yeah. So maybe next week, we can talk some more about some of those. You can come up with some of them things, some stories.
Knight Rider, trust me. It took everything in me not to run back across the street to my house.
Right. Oh man, I would have been gone at the first hump. You wouldn't even got the whole word out, bro. I'd have been gone. After we took the batteries out, nope, nope. I'd have been making chi-chis because I'd have fucking around and killed something, bro. And then I would have sat up here and told you how to make a damn chi-chi because I'd have been one of the ones that know how to make it. I'd have killed that damn thing, bro. Would have caught charges and everything, bro. You know how, okay, when we was kids, you know you always had that one friend that thought he was a Power Ranger or a Ninja Turtle or some of the magnitude, that one friend. Like, dude,
Yeah.
we're not even playing that, and you're still in character. I don't understand. You know,
Yes.
my one buddy, when we was little, we watched the Bruce Lee movie. We was probably about 12. Yeah, about 12, 13. We watched this Bruce Lee movie, right? This man, he goes, wah! So he goes out and beats up this 8-year-old kid.
Mm-hmm.
So he's sitting on him like the Bruce Lee movie was.
Yeah.
And his bigger cousin comes over and just whoops his ass. I sat there and watched the whole thing. I'm like, bro, you came out here acting all tough and shit. That's why you got fucked up.
I know. I ain't hoping you should have done on yourself.
Yeah, he did, bro. I mean, he did, and I was like, oh man, that was just too much. Yeah, so don't go acting tough. And then he took karate lessons afterwards. Yeah, I guess he has to defend himself now. Oh man, that's just too much. So you what else you got? You got anything else?
Nah, that's it for me. What you got? Anything?
Yeah, I got something. Okay, last year with the whole Marvel DC scene, you know, they ended with the end game and all that stuff. I don't know how many people get into the Marvel DC movies. But so now they ended with the end game. Now, did you see how they ended the DC the cartoon thing? With the Apocalypse or whatever, Dark Apocalypse?
Yeah, I think, matter of fact, spoiler alert, if you haven't seen it yet, now is your time to click off if you plan on seeing it. But you know how Flash ran back in time and corrected everything, which was how everything started in the first place, was Flash running back in time.
Right. He's always fucking something up.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. That I mean, I thought it was pretty good.
So did I. I've always liked the DC animated movies over the live action.
Right. Yeah, me too. It's like they don't put as much effort in the live actions.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Steffi, what's happening?
What up, Steph? Welcome to the cast. What is this, episode 2 already?
Yep, episode 2.
Episode 2 of the cast. We live, baby.
That's right. We're on the topic of DC and Marvel movies. Do you know they already had that was their reboot?
Mm-hmm.
That was their animated reboot.
Oh.
Yeah. And then you know their next one they came out with? The Superman Man of Tomorrow. That's their starting point.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So is the new 52 over?
I'm not sure what they're doing, but did you see the Man of Tomorrow, the new one?
No, I ain't even get to... Wait, it dropped?
Yeah, it's out.
I gotta watch Man of Tomorrow.
That came out a couple months ago. I mean, you can rent it on when it came out on YouTube. We was gonna rent it, but it was at first when they first came out, it was only for buy.
Nigga, I have Fire Stick. I'm gonna just look that shit up.
Right.
Look that shit up.
Right. Yeah. But now it's up for rent though. So And I'm
Hey, but
probably
that's what Phil said. Enjoy your drink.
right. It's
But
probably on Kiss though.
oh no, they shut down Kiss.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh no,
Kiss has been shut down.
bro, that was great.
I know.
Oh man,
Or at least,
you,
or at least the anime side of Kiss has been shut down, Kiss Anime. But if they've been shut down, it's safe to say that Kiss Cartoon was shut down as well.
right, exactly. Oh
I
man,
mean, I'll do a little bit of digging and see, but odds
right,
are if Kiss Anime was shut down, then Kiss Cartoon was probably shut down as well.
right. Yeah, I can almost guarantee it's gone.
I mean, at the end of
Um,
the day, though, piracy as a whole has been taking a
mhm,
hit. Like like the MU Paradise and shit has
mhm.
been shut down.
Wow, 'cause the companies are losing money. You know,
Exactly. So I can't blame the
nobody wants to go.
company,
Mm-mm, mm-mm.
but at the same time, it's like they don't bring back the shit that they shut down anyways with them piracy sites.
Right.
Like it'd be one thing like if they would shut down the piracy sites and then
Mhm.
bring back all the old shows and all the old games and stuff so people can enjoy them in the modern age, but they don't do it.
Right. They
The only
don't.
way the only way for us to consume that shit in our memories and the nostalgia and shit is through piracy sites.
Right, right. I was watching a documentary about the Rough Riders and
Mm,
how they was on top, and then when Napster and all that stuff came out, they was losing sales. So they
yeah,
start putting double R on everything. They had the Thug Workout. They was putting it on cars,
yeah.
motorcycles, and everything. And it was like because they were losing money, so they had to come up with some other way because they took millions, bro, $1 million losses, bro.
Of course.
That's crazy. That,
Speaking
that was
speaking
the
of
beginning of
Rough
it.
Riders in the documentary, I'm late to the party on this one, but I recently seen the Snoop versus DMX battle.
I've never seen it.
You you remember when I was watching the RZA versus Primo, right? When they were
Yeah,
going song for song,
yeah.
Snoop and DMX did that.
Are you
But
serious?
except they were in the studio together performing them.
Oh, mm, that would have been something to see. But DMX is just he's got wow more. I think he got a lot more powerful joints. You know what I mean?
Here's the thing, he does, but he was so unpolished, it was almost unbearable.
Oh, what?
Like he could not perform his own shit.
Wow. Wow, I didn't even get to see it. I'm gonna have to go back and check it out. I'm gonna have to go back and check it
You
out
can find
because
it on YouTube. I just watched it. And that's the thing though.
okay,
Snoop's songs were good. But they may not have been as good as DMX's, but he was just so polished with it and the way he was performing it. It was like you were listening to it for the first time again.
oh wow,
Where DMX sounded like a washed up version of himself.
oh god, wow, wow, that's
Like Snoop,
crazy.
like the way Snoop was performing it, he took you back to '93,
Mm,
where X, you're like, yeah, you should have prepped for this. But because
mm.
not only was he losing breath, but he was also high.
Oh shoot, he was unprepared.
Super unprepared.
Man, I remember the one where he was performing something and he forgot the words to most of the songs. I seen that somewhere in a document. DMX did, by the way.
Yeah.
He got some of the words to most of the songs, and they pretty much wanted to stop the show, but he made it through by the winging it and shit. So right,
Bro, he was. If you would have like, you have to watch like the way he was moving and like the way his mouth was moving and stuff. He was clearly cracked out. It hurt. It hurt me to watch.
Wow.
And it's like you love the songs, you want to bump to them, but the way he was bringing them wasn't the same.
Wow, bro, that's crazy. That's a hurt piece, though.
Yeah, so Snoop landslided him. But no, DMX landslided himself.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that.
Yeah.
DMX beat himself that night.
Yeah, that's definitely yeah. Wow, bro. I'm not gonna say there was a reason I didn't watch it, but I just never did. I just never, to get me to watch something, it's like I have to really, really want to watch it, and that wasn't something I really wanted to watch.
Honestly, I didn't hear about it until it was over, or else I would have sat through and watched it.
Okay. What about they had the who was it? The New Jack Swing, Teddy Riley and who was it? Babyface.
Yeah,
I heard that was.
I've like seen a little bit of clips where like Teddy Riley's feed just wasn't coming in right. But they do have it. They do have one lined up that I'm not interested in, but the story around it made it interesting for me, which is T.I. versus Jeezy is coming up.
Oh.
The reason why that happened, though, is because Busta out of nowhere called out T.I. for a versus battle, and T.I. declined it.
What, did he feel like he couldn't hold a candle?
What he said is, and to me it does make sense, is that T.I. and Busta are like two different eras.
True.
But at the same time, he's not holding a candle to Busta.
Right. That's what I'm saying. I mean, like, honestly, that's what it really comes down to.
But Jeezy is one of T.I.'s peers, so I can see that.
Right.
Do I want to see the battle, though? No.
Right. Yeah, they came out around the same time, didn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, Busta Rhymes is seasoned by the time T.I. come out.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? But still, he couldn't hold a candle to him if he wanted to. You know what I mean? That's what it really comes down to.
Yeah, it does. It does come down to that. And at the same time, I kind of get what T.I.'s saying is Busta has a way bigger catalog, but they both have enough content to go an hour.
True.
So, to me, like, it was a cop-out, but it was a smart cop-out.
Right.
It's a cop-out that makes sense, but it's still a cop-out nonetheless.
True.
But I personally wouldn't want to see Busta versus T.I., though.
No, I definitely wouldn't. I mean, I really didn't want to see I wasn't really interested in seeing the DMX and Snoop thing because it's like, what? That doesn't, to me, that doesn't even make sense. It doesn't make sense.
To me, that makes perfect sense. Because the dog in the East versus the dog in the West.
Oh, I see.
It makes perfect sense.
Right. I see. But
that's what should have happened.
But I mean, the way I was seeing it was you got Snoop Dogg who's making gangster rap music, just the Snoop Dogg's making gangster rap music, like just making it, and then you got DMX making gangster rap music with a passion because that's his life he lived. I mean, I'm not saying that Snoop Dogg didn't go through any things, but I feel more of Snoop Dogg's gangster music is like just a groove. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's a groove, you know what I'm saying? And then DMX is like talking to you, like, this shit happened to me, this shit could happen to you, watch out. It's fucked up, you know what I'm saying?
Well, that's the thing. The West Coast sound of that time was a groove. G-Funk. It was a groove.
Yeah. But I mean, a lot of the West Coast gangster rap is G Funk, but you got aggressive rappers like Ice Cube. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? The OGs of the West Coast. You know what I'm saying? That
yeah.
that would have made more sense to go up against type of like DMX. You know, to me anyway.
You know what though? Now that you said it, Ice Cube versus Busta makes sense.
That does. Or yeah. Or the dub the or what is it? West Side Connection versus Flip Mode Squad. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or West Side Connection versus Rough Riders. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Right. Yeah.
Okay. That that would make sense.
Right. I mean, to do
But
Snoop
you know
Dogg and
what?
DMX.
Part of me wants to see though the Lock versus Outcast.
Oh, 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 what? Oh, see now, look, that I would watch that, bro. I would watch that. I'd be the first in line, you know what I'm saying? Like we standing outside waiting for a concert. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And it don't start till 2 days later. I
I
would, I
would
would,
love to see the Lock versus Outcast.
yeah. What about the female MCs of the, you know what I mean? Of our generation, you know what I'm saying? The female
Our
MCs,
generation.
yeah.
Hmm.
MC Light and all them, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, but who's you know what? No, because I don't even know if Roxanne Shante has a how big her catalog is. Because I was gonna say Roxanne Shante versus Queen Latifah.
Okay, yeah. Or
But
Eve versus the hell, I just had it. Oh man. Oh, Eve versus Foxy Brown type.
that could work.
I mean, that makes sense to me. You know what I mean?
Queen Latifah, Missy Elliott.
Queen Latifah, Missy Elliott. Yeah. That would work, right? I don't know if anybody remembers Mia X. You remember Mia X?
Uh,
Off
not
No
so
Limit.
much.
Off No Limit.
I would have to. I'd have to look her up again, but not off the top of my head. No, I don't remember Mia X.
MC Light versus Queen Latifah. That'd be a good one. That definitely would be.
I can see that.
Yeah, that would be a good one. Heck yeah. That would definitely, oh man. I mean some of these, if they would actually do these things, bro, that would be, and everybody's doing them off of IG, ain't they?
Yeah,
See, I mean that's all you gotta do is just hook up with people, you know what I
this
mean?
right here. This is exactly how they're doing them. How we're doing the cast
Right?
is how they do their battles.
Oh,
Mia
Mia
X
X.
versus me.
So Night Rider, you remember Mia X. I don't know if Mia X has she has an extensive catalog, but Mia X, I was thinking more like Mia X, Missy Elliott.
Hmm.
You know, because that would be
Trina versus Eve.
who?
Trina.
Okay. And they can do the. I mean, you can even do the. I mean, like they had the other ones. You know, you can do the R&B chicks. You know what I mean? The R&B chicks with their
I
catalogs.
think they did. I think they did
See?
like Monica and Brandy, and then Patti LaBelle versus I forget who it was. It might have been Gladys Knight, but I'm not sure. I'd have to relook that up.
Whoa, wait a minute, hold on. Say that again. It was who? Gladys Knight and Patti LaBelle.
I know Patti LaBelle was in it. I forget who she went up against though.
Mm, mm.
It may have been Gladys Knight. Don't quote me on it though.
Gotcha. Wow. Yeah, that sounds interesting if they had the right people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know who's setting up these things, or if they're just calling people. Well, let's just go in, let's do this, da 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 da. Because that stuff brought up because of the whole quarantine. People had to
At
figure out
first,
something.
the ringleaders behind it were like Swiss Beats and Timbaland, but then somehow Fat Joe got his way up in there, instigating the versus battles.
So Fat Joe did one too.
He didn't do one. He's just in the middle, setting them all up.
Okay. I thought it was like, well, why would he get in there? I don't know. I mean, you like Fat Joe at all?
He sounded better with pun. I'll say that much.
Bro, that's where I'm stuck at. That's where I'm at. That's exactly where I'm at. It was like the Fat Joe with pun is a totally different Fat Joe of today. I mean, even 2 years after pun passed, he was a different Fat Joe.
Yeah.
It's like what
I mean,
it's like,
but that was just like Puffy. Puffy sounded better with Big.
Right.
Than he did by himself.
True. Yeah, true. I mean, because Puff was the hype man.
Yeah.
Puff was the hype man. You know what I mean? Nobody really took Puff serious back then. I mean, nobody really takes him serious now, but I mean, he's making, he's making people run to the store for cheesecake, so they got to take him at some degree serious.
Yeah.
At some degree. But as far as those battles, I mean, they're getting a lot of traction.
They are.
You know what I mean? I mean, maybe some of the local people
like the Snoop versus DMX, it capped off at 1.7 mil.
What? Wow.
But you know what? I like the way DMX put it though, because when they were even at 500,000, it was like, what does it look like? To me, it looks like 10 people because that's who I see on the screen.
Right.
No different than 10.
Right. That's crazy.
So I kind of like that mindset.
Mm-hmm. Right. Heck yeah. Wow. I mean, some of the local people should maybe adapt that. You know what I mean?
I mean, it would be nice, but who really has the catalog to go an hour?
Oh, yeah. I mean, you can split it up. Just like a couple of different people. I mean, just to get it out there. Maybe it's a new way, being the whole quarantine. It might help you get your numbers up a little bit.
Very true. Cross promotion.
Right. I mean, you just get it with a couple of people, organize it, and see what happens. I think that'd be a good idea.
Yeah.
See what happens. I mean, you can't. I mean, what do you got to lose? Time?
Not a thing.
Pretty much quarantine. Like you can't. I mean, we're restricted to do stuff. I mean, we can't even get out to really do any shows. Because I'd love to book some right now.
Yeah.
But I mean, you probably still can book some, but it's not. It's going to be so hard to get them booked. People are like, well,
I mean, that's something that we can put out in the air. See if people want to do it.
True. Definitely could. I mean, we could, start we could put something that together and see what people want to do.
Yeah.
We're the type, we're not afraid to fail at something,
No, but here's the thing, though. Everything we did, we never failed.
Right. True.
Name one thing we put together that failed.
I ain't got nothing.
Exactly.
I got nothing. I got nothing. Exactly. Oh, wow. Yeah, I got nothing.
I know.
I know. You know what my mind's going back to? My mind's going back to freaking chicken and chocolate, bro. Fried chicken and chocolate. Because my mind is not satisfied because there's no taste, bro. There's no taste. And my mind's like, you got to come up with something. You got to come up with something. It's like,
you know what you got to do then? Get some chicken, get some chocolate, melt it, dip the chicken in the chocolate, and have a taste in your mind.
And go for it. Yep. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that I'm gonna do that sometime this week. And then on the next cast, I'm gonna talk about it.
We need to film. We need to do a semi-mukbang type thing where we try chicken and chocolate.
Right. Bro, maybe we can just do it on the cast next week.
We can.
Just do it on the cast next week, bro. I mean, we can just do it live. Have the live taste,
Yeah.
Let me write that down. Just don't mind me. I'm jotting down stuff for next week.
Is Stephanie over here talking about, ooh, you gonna try it? We making you try chicken and chocolate.
Right?
You are on the chopping block. If I'm on the chopping block, you're on the chopping block.
Right? The only reason I want to try is because I can't put a taste to it. That's the only reason. And the human brain is curious.
Yeah. Once you have a question, you have to find an answer.
Exactly, because your brain is you can't your brain is like, oh, I got to substitute. When there's nothing to substitute, you're like, it'll drive you nuts. and wouldn't that be some shit if we put this together and we try it and it's like totally mind blowing? Just totally mind blown, bro. Like you gotta fucking try this shit. You have to, or else you're gonna die not ever knowing what it's like to taste chicken and chocolate. Like you don't want to die not knowing what it tastes like.
You want to die not never have tried chicken and chocolate in your life. Is this how you want to go out not knowing the wonderful sensation of chicken and chocolate?
That would be the market, bro. That would be the market. Have you ever had a taste bud for something you can't figure out? Well, it's not a taste bud. Try chicken and chocolate. Shut the fuck up. You know what I mean? Like,
don't let it. Just keep eating.
That kind of reminds me of that Cat Williams bit where he's talking about the Popeyes lady. You see that? Yeah, he's talking about the Popeyes lady. Try our new ghost pepper chicken. Like, no, try our new chicken and chocolate. Like, you can sell that shit at Popeyes. They'll take it.
Come try chicken and chocolate.
They'll try that shit at Popeyes. They'll take it. So, shit. Man.
Watch. A month later, you're going to see a commercial. You're going to see a commercial. Popeyes, come try our whole new chicken and chocolate. Love that chicken from Popeyes. Like, no, bitch, I want to cut.
No, I would definitely see KFC doing some shit like that. Like, we got to boost the numbers. Let's pick up that chicken and chocolate. Let's do it. Hustle, guys, hustle. Dip them drumsticks, bitches. Dip them.
Pick your drumstick, chicken and chocolate.
Right?
You don't get to take this idea. No, bring that cut, KFC.
Right? Oh shit! Hey,
yo,
might
be on to something, Ryder.
Right? That might be the slogan for the shit. That might be the slogan.
Cures cramps.
Yes. The drumsticks only. Dipped drumstick. Oh no. Whew. Man, I think somebody's gonna look. We're over here joking about it, and somebody's probably fucking brainstorming right now. Like, we can fucking market this guy.
Somebody done pulled up the chalkboard and started writing notes.
They probably figured out how to inject the chocolate in the chicken, then fry it,
and then dip it.
Right?
You get the double dip chocolate chicken.
Double dipped chocolate chicken. Oh shit. Oh man. And that's speaking of double dipped and all that, bro. All these companies, when they're bored, they come out with all these stupid flavors and shit, thinking that everybody's gonna start liking it because it's different. Nah, bro. No. No. Like strawberry M&Ms and shit. The fuck is a strawberry M&M? Bro, how many flavors can you put in one M&M? Crazy. I thought they were all chocolate with different colors, bro.
They are trying to cram more flavors in an M&M than words that Eminem crams in a song.
Right? They're trying a strawberry M&M. I thought they were all just chocolate with different colors on them, bro.
That's
Peanut
clearly
butter.
where Eminem got his name from. They're cramming flavors. I'm cramming words.
Right? Oh no. Oh, and then how many different flavors of Skittles can you? Or not Skittles? Non-laters, bro.
People still eat
Non-laters.
non-laters. Them
That's
things
what
are
I'm
still,
saying,
them
bro.
things still exist.
You can eat it now or later. It doesn't matter. It's not going to change. You know what I mean? So I don't know why they
Exactly.
keeping putting stuff in there. It's crazy. Like they're trying to
Exactly.
bring it back.
I mean, you can still be chewing on Annihilator from '96 right now.
Bro, that's a household name. Non-laters are a household name. Like, it's almost to the point where if you go to the store to get whatever, you go up the aisle and you see the non-laters, you have to pick it up because it's a household item, bro. You know what I mean?
See,
It's almost
I can't do it. I refuse to spend a whole day chewing one piece of candy anymore.
I mean, I can't do it. I mean, like, it's like for kids' sake, you know what I mean? Like that's like goes hand in hand with toys. You know what I mean? Kids have to have it. Like, I'm not doing it. No,
You can have it now or later.
bro. If I eat one of them things, bro, if I try to eat one of them things, bro, I'm done. I gotta lay it down. You know what I mean? I gotta lay it down. I'll eat one in the morning and go right back to sleep, bro. I might have to eat one at night to put me to sleep. I don't know. I can't do it. I can't do it, bro. I can't do it.
No, you'll get up in the morning, pick one up, eat it, and still be chewing on that thing up until 5 o'clock.
I might choke on it, bro. You ever just, it's like the Jolly Ranchers, bro. When they get so small, it starts stabbing you shit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you know what I'm talking about, like the stick, the Jolly Rancher stick? They don't have those no more, I don't think.
No, they still have them.
You know what I'm talking about, the hard ones?
Yeah, they still have them. They're still around.
Make shape them into a freaking sword.
Yeah.
Stab your gums and stuff.
Yeah, they still have those.
Oh, wow. Wow, those things are dangerous. Yeah, definitely choking. And it's, what is that? It's like Skittles. Skittles are just pure sugar, bro. Pure sugar. Pure sugar, bro. Mm-mm. Wow.
Of course. You want a sugar high? Eat Skittles.
Right, right. And then they try new flavors with that. You're done, bro. You're done with new flavors with that shit. Like, what? They say Skittles taste the rainbow. Well, there's only so many colors in the rainbow. Why are you going outside the box? That doesn't make any sense. Skittles needs to stay inside the rainbow and not outside the box.
No, nigga. We making up colors now.
Right? You're absolutely right. Candy is different. They changed it up and they put stuff in there that we didn't ever eat when we were younger. We used to eat. We had the Laffy Taffies, the Cowtails. We had the Swedish Fish, man. Wow, the Swedish Fish. Man. We had candy when we was coming up. Nowadays,
nigga, I miss the penny stores.
That's what I'm saying. We had candy when we was coming up. There's no candy now. It's real junk food. Like this shit.
I realize what you could do with $1 as a kid when we was kids.
Right. Right. Happy
you walk into the store for $1, you was the shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know that.
Yeah. Yeah. You get like
to a penny store like I want this whole row.
You know what I'm saying? Like I know you got 100 of them in there. I want all. No, give me about 92 of them.
Let me get 92 of them and 8 of them.
You don't want to go in there with $5 because they'll hate you, bro. They will hate you with $5. Especially if they got to count them out. But then they got smart and they started pre-counting. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they started bagging them up like you.
They was bagging them up. Like slanging candy, bro.
Give you this 10-pack. Give you this 10-pack of Swedish Fish. Give you this 10-pack of Reese's Pieces.
Right. Right.
You gonna get the 10-pack of Sour Patches.
Man, yeah. And then they got the Halloween is just that's coming up. Yeah, penny candy was actually a penny. Now if you say, oh, I got some penny candy, you're paying like 5 cents a piece for it. That's not penny candy. That's nickel candy.
Look, penny candy is now 25 cents a piece.
Right. And then they're calling it 25 penny candy. Just say that. Just don't tell us it's penny candy if it costs 25 cents. Doesn't make any sense.
Exactly.
You know, hey, listen, you want to come over here and get some of this 25 cents penny candy?
Like now you paying Huggy prices for penny candy.
Right, bro. You used to be able to get a bunch of them little Huggy jump offs, bro. It was like a quarter.
Yeah. You can go in there, get 2 Huggies, 2 bags of chips, and boom, that's your dollar. Or get you a Huggy, get you a bag of chips and a bunch of candy. Boom, you was lit.
Yeah. Nowadays, bro, you asking people for the taxes on the Huggies. Like, oh,
Yeah.
damn, bro, you got 15 cents, bro? You got 15 cents? Oh, no. That's insane.
That's crazy. They done make quarter water like 75 cents now. It's
Quarter
called
water.
Huggies.
Oh, yeah, right.
You put a quarter down, you grab that shit. That's why it was called quarter water.
Right.
It ain't a
Wow.
quarter no more.
Sure ain't, bro. Sure ain't. That's crazy. Well, we're over our hour time. So we should wrap it up unless you got something else going on.
Oh no, we can wrap this up. I appreciate y'all for joining the next episode. We will see y'all next Friday, 8:30 for week 3 of the Cats.
All right. Well, we got some exciting stuff to talk about the kids, what they're learning, and we probably going to try that chicken thing next week and some other stuff we got going on. So we'll see y'all. Make sure you come next Friday to see what we about to do with this chicken thing.
Every Friday, 8:30.